obviously overcome so much, so many obstacles, and we've truly disrupted and like busted down the door into every scene, every room. We have worked tirelessly. We work very hard.
One of the highlights about so many highlights of this movie, it's that we see characters that are struggling with themselves to find out a way of being who they are. And they do it through singing. Do you feel that your voice, the lyrics, is an extension of your character in the film?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
You know, I think with Rumi, I think her character is quite complex. You know, there's a lot of character development with her. You know, she's this perfect queen who's like really hardworking, but also really vulnerable and has a lot of flaws and insecurities, you know. And, you know, she's trying to hide a lot of things as well. I think you can see that in the singing as well, where you don't only hear those high notes that seem impossible and perfect, but when she goes low in the bridge, she's very, you know, it kind of is her comfort zone, but, you know, you hear that grit that I try to bring in vocally. And her low note kind of brings more of her vulnerability. Yeah, at least for me, yeah.
Yeah, Zoey, you know, like her character intro is like she's like this monster on stage, and when she gets off, she's like the cutest magnet.
Mm-hmm.
And I truly think like I have two voices. It's either I'm screaming, yelling, and it's super high energy, or it's very sweet and very calm and like quiet. And I feel like both of those sides really come out, like in how it's done. She's so aggro, and then you get like what it sounds like. She's like, why did I cover up the color stuck on my head?
Ooh,
like, you
so
know.
good.
So that duality, I see myself 100% in. So.
Thanks to Zoey, it's like I love Soda Pop. It's my favorite song.
Oh.
What do you think of it?
I see. Yeah, I mean, I second everything that they said. I think what was really fun with the characters was to kind of show the duality and show both sides through our voices. And in that sense, I think it's such an extension of who we are and the stories that we've lived as well. So just like, you know, going up Korean, but then also going to school where everyone speaks English, and then, you know, bringing your stinky Korean lunch to school, and then watching, you know, you're seeing your cousins watch Bororo, and then watching SpongeBob back to back, and just all the cultural like fusion, I think, was something that we were able to bring and extend into the characters for this movie, and that was really fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But how do you feel that cultural breaking barriers? Because I'm talking for even Latin America, where I come from. Not just the character, the music has shown me, for example, I didn't know about K-pop. I didn't know anything about K-pop. This movie has opened so many eyes to possibilities to get to know different cultures with great lyrics, because I wasn't expecting these beautiful lyrics.
Yeah.
And I wonder, this journey, how personal has been for each of you as a creator, as an artist. Because I assume you have a different journey before this movie just blow up. You just love your character, but now it means something. It means more than the beginning.
Oh, wow. Well, for me, I was a K-pop trainee since I was 11 for like 12 years. And then, you know, I ended up not able to become a K-pop idol. So it feels very full circle that I am debuting one as one at animated form, but being part of the writing was super special. So that's where I think it feels very personal, and I can see again a lot of myself in Rumi and her being a perfectionist and putting her best foot forward and trying to strive to be the best. I just see that a lot in me. So I think I try to bring that into the character as well. Yeah.
What about you?
Amen. Yeah, I think just rebellion, you know, like I think this at the end of the day, these three characters are rebels, they're outlaws, they didn't follow the rules. And I think that as somebody who has lived life with that philosophy, it's just like really gratifying to see that the world loves that, you know, because a lot of times I think for example, I left NYU after my first year, and so much of my family's reaction was like, you're not gonna go to school? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you throw away?
Especially for a Korean family.
Yeah, for a Korean family, it's a big deal. So I think to be like, okay, well, sometimes you just gotta do your thing, and this movie just gratifies that.
And look
100%.
at you now.
Yeah, look at us.
So Yeah.
Now you're getting
Very
paid, like the song says.
Huh? Oh.
Now you're getting paid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think all of us, like when I look at my like bandmates, like I think of the word like disruptor, and I think our journeys, like we have obviously overcome so much, so many obstacles, and we've truly disrupted and like busted down the door into every scene, every room. We have worked tirelessly. We work very hard. So to see the fruits of not just our labor, but the labor of Maggie and Chris, this is a 9-year process.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears, sacrifices, compromises. You cannot imagine the long nights. I was only involved for like a year, barely. I can't imagine being involved for 9. It is extremely vindicating. It makes me feel seen and heard, not just as a Korean American person, but as a human being, period, as a flawed human being. And I think the core of this movie is just, again, embracing who you are. And it's teaching me to do that a lot more now. So,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, very personal.
One thing that surprised me is the involvement of people like me. Like I'm a dad, so I've been dancing, singing
Come
with my
join
daughter.
us. Join.
Hi, Dad.
The dads are a huge part of this movement.
Yeah.
Thank
How do you
you.
feel? Because social media is a bunch of dads dancing and singing with their kids.
Yeah,
The
so
best part.
cute.
How's
Best
that
part.
feel?
Amazing. I mean, I feel like I get so many requests from dads, specifically like,
You gave me
my
a
kid
request,
loves
but
your.
But I asked you for a video. in
Oh
Colombia.
my God.
Oh yes. Yes. Good to see you.
So how does it feel that now we as a dad we're involved with this? It's not usual to see dads dancing and recording themselves and posting online.
We want to see all the dads dancing. Dads deserve to dance. Dads deserve to
sing,
cry,
dress
sing,
up.
and shake their butt, and
Yeah,
everything
how
in
it's done,
between.
done,
Yeah,
like
have fun.
Singing-
That's what
singing
being a
Golden.
real man is.
Yeah,
Have fun.
exactly.
Be proud of who you are. Don't be afraid to kiki. Kiki with your children,
You're
Dad.
done hiding.
Do not hide.
The dads are done
Shun.
hiding, okay?
Yeah.
We all know that dads are the diehard fans.
The dads that brought all the kids to the signings. Like,
Yeah, I
moms,
mean, they were there
that's
for
so-
themselves, truly.
They were waiting in line 5 hours for their kids. Like, yes, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you to all the
And
dads.
yeah, and
Shout out
moms.
to the dads.
And the mom.
Of course, the moms, too.
But just to wrap, my daughter is gonna be Rumi for now Halloween, and she asked me to be one Soya voice. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I have to.
You're gonna
Yes,
do
you're
one of
gonna
the
kill
boys,
it.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you.